Have you ever wanted to go live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time so you don't have to do two separate lives? I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Hey guys, welcome to Tap It at Go. My name is Wes Allen and I'm here to show you how to go live to Facebook and Instagram at the same time, easily just using your smartphones. Because I've hated having to do two separate lives and then tell everyone, I'm about to jump onto Instagram, so go over there and go back to Facebook and all that kind of stuff. Because the one thing that we do hate is that Facebook is more of a horizontal live. People like horizontal lives there, but Instagram only does vertical lives. So how do you go and do two different platforms, two different formats at the same time? It's really a bit complicated, a bit hard, especially sometimes people ask you to pay for subscriptions and try to get you to stream on all platforms at once. Really, each platform works differently and you interact with them differently, but because Facebook Lives and Instagram Lives are owned by the same company, you're really doing it at the same time. So how I recommend going live on both platforms at the same time is easily by just using two smartphones. It's quite easy, but then what, they're vertical and horizontal. How do you actually do that? Now I do that simply with a flexible leg tripod. Now you could actually get two smartphone tripods and mount them next to each other. One do vertical, one do horizontal, all that kind of stuff, but then you get a bit messy and tricky. Sometimes people like that, but if you only have one tripod, the reason I love this Ulanzi one is really cool because it actually works for DSLR cameras, but then it has this sneaky little smartphone mount, but you still have this little screw on the top, and it works amazingly because I can now screw that onto this, and you actually have two smartphone mounts. So what you have to do is kind of have it flat, screw this on like that simply, twist it on, and basically I make sure, so when I've set this up, I've got one horizontal and one vertical. So I'm kind of ready to go now. I'm easily able to do this. So now I've got one phone that basically now fits in here and it fits vertical. So this one's gonna do the Facebook Live, but then I'm gonna do this one and basically mount this in here, and that's gonna do the Instagram Live. And the one thing is you got your camera here and you got your camera here. You can kind of line these up as close as you possibly can get them. So if you're a distance away, it works quite well as one Instagram and one Facebook Live really easily there. So there it is, standing up, and you can have a little desk and table. You do your Facebook Live there and you do your Instagram Live here and you're ready to go. That is a simple little setup. Now, I'm gonna show you how this works very simply, but I wanna review something kind of for my personal page. So you're gonna see my personal page here, and I'm gonna just simply do this little setup in casual outwear. So let's go do that now. Oh, okay, now that I'm in my casual clothes, I've got my two little bits of devices. I've got my thing that I'm reviewing. I don't have my beer though. I have my beer, which I need to use this to review. And I'm gonna be doing this on my personal page, so it's a little bit easier. So I have my two phones, and one you need to go live on Facebook, the other one you need to go live on Instagram. So I wanna set my tripod up. Then the other thing I need to do is make sure I've screwed this on, so it's tight. So one's gonna be vertical, the other one's gonna be horizontal, and I'm gonna go live on them together. And I go live. Now I wanna make sure this goes horizontal, so you gotta make sure that checks. So I go live to Instagram. So we're gonna go up here, and you can see stories or go live. And I'm live there, so I'm now gonna put that in. So they should be pretty much ready to go, but, okay, so, hey everyone, this is Wes, and I'm live on Facebook and Instagram at the same time. What I'm really reviewing, I just got this in the mail, and I basically just want to see if it works. It's meant to be able to take the top of this beer can as tight as it goes, and then twist. Oh, meant to be able to, oh, there we go. That seems like it's doing something. And now I've got to pull it out of the beer, so it's cut it open. Oh, so it's there, it's just floating on top now. So, oh, it's pushed it down to the bottom. I can actually drink out of the top of it now. So that's, I bought this for like 10 bucks on eBay, I think it was. It's a bit of effort. I'm assuming I'll have to tweak it a little bit more next time. Okay, hopefully that answers your questions. Bye though, Instagram. Making a video for my Tap It at Goers. Bye. Okay, so that was it. I reviewed it. The only thing I probably would have done differently for my live is I would have put the camera the other direction and had someone watching it. So I had a laptop here to answer questions for people because I could see my Instagram, but I couldn't see my Facebook very well. But besides that, I think it worked out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. So it seemed to work. I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you think in the comments or if you have a better way to do this. And next I might do a video around how to use one microphone like this one to 2 phones so you can actually have clear audio for your live videos. But thanks so much for joining us, guys. Remember, it's easy to make smartphone videos. You just have to tap, edit, go.